What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you another Hornets Association video. I asked you guys on Facebook and Twitter which video you would like to see, which, by the way, if you're not following me on Facebook or Twitter, I would suggest that you do that right now. The info's in the description, because that's how I keep up to date with you guys. That's how you know what I'm coming out with, what I'm currently doing, why there hasn't been a video out, just everything about me I post on my Facebook and Twitter. So you guys don't have to complain in like all the comments like, oh my god, when's the next 2K video? Which, by the way, that gets really annoying, so just want to put that out there. But anyways, we're going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. As you saw, I simulated some of the games of the season, and we went like 1-6 in that stretch, or like 1-5. I don't even know. We just need to improve our team. And I'm starting to consider I should trade Emeka Okafor. And the reason being is I've been watching a lot of college basketball recently, and it would be nice to get rid of Okafor and Kamen. And ideally, I'd like to draft either Davis, Andre Drummond, or Fab Melo, or at least two of the three of them. I would love to have Fab Melo and Andre Drummond on my team. And if you're wondering why I'm talking about Fab Melo and Andre Drummond, well, I just finished watching the UConn-Syracuse game, which Syracuse won. Pretty happy about that. I need to start watching some UCLA games. I believe at this point, currently, they're still alive in the tournament. I think they beat USC, who USC's has been having a pretty bad season. And once the March Madness bracket begins, I'm going to be so pumped for that. I'm going to be very excited, and I think I'll probably be coming out with like a video, probably simulating the entire March Madness bracket in College Hoops 2K8. And which, by the way, if you want me to come out with a video how to update the rosters, just let me know. I know I'm talking about like college basketball right now in this NBA video. But yeah, we're going against the Grizzlies, like I said. Sam Young, that's his name, right? Yeah, Sam Young. He had the nice, insane dunk there. We are up by 12 at this point. OJ Mayo hits the three. And in the first half, well, yeah, the first half I should say, but the first quarter, Randolph, Gasol, OJ Mayo, and I think Arthur, they all had 2 fouls, so they were all in foul trouble. Like those 4 players were in foul trouble most of the game. But yeah, this game had a lot of dunks in it. This was Xavier Henry's coming out party for me. This is my first game that I actually did pretty well with Xavier Henry. And yes, his name is pronounced Xavier, not Xavier, because I used to call him Xavier Henry. And people are like, no, you're pronouncing it wrong. And then I looked it up, and it's actually Xavier. Because I know someone was commenting on my video saying it was Xavier, which, you know, I don't blame you, because that's how I pronounced it, but it is Xavier. Just want to get that out there. But you can see Xavier Henry, he has the fire symbol underneath him. He was tearing it up this game. I believe he had like 9 or 11 points in only a couple minutes. I should have played him more. Johnny Flynn tries to get the shot off the screen, and the Grizzlies kept doing this all game long. Well, I should say Rudy Gay was doing this all game long. Whenever they would get a rebound or a steal, Rudy Gay would be all the way down the court already. And yeah, there's a bad shot by Eric Gordon. So Rudy Gay was cherry picking. They were mainly cherry picking this game. Well, I shouldn't really say cherry picking. They just had a lot of fast break points this game, and they were capitalizing off of it. And that's Eric Gordon's shot for you. That's the second time in like a 30-second span that you saw Eric Gordon getting blocked. It happens a lot because his jump shot, he doesn't put his arms up high in the air. He kind of shoots it forward. If you guys have used Josh Childress or Sean Marion in this game, you know they kind of push the ball forward. I mean, Gordon's shot's different than theirs, but he shoots it kind of low compared to other players, so he gets blocked a lot, and it's really frustrating. So I need to start learning to take fadeaways and obviously get more open jumpers with him. It sucks though, because even if you're open with Eric Gordon, someone could run in real quick and block it because his shot just starts from so low. That's just some frustrations I have with Eric Gordon. You'll see a nice fadeaway there. A shot quality. See, I told you I need to start doing that again, or more. And there's another fadeaway there. Only C shot quality, but it still goes in. And at this point, we're up by 4. Marc Gasol gets the nice dunk there. He would not hit the free throws. And Rudy Gay, wow, Rudy Gay. OJ Mayo is getting an open 3 there. And he would fall down and get injured. He would not return to the game. It said he would be out for like 1 to 2 weeks. Bellinelli has the open 3, and he's not going to get that. I was struggling with Bellinelli this game. And once again, Rudy Gay with the cherry-picking dunk. And then to wrap up the third, I tried another three with Bellinelli. I don't think I hit a single three with Bellinelli this entire game. I was actually horrible from downtown this game with my team. But Wesley Johnson's going to get the steal there and lay it up right over Mike Conley. So in the fourth, it was really tight. It shouldn't have been this tight in the fourth, and this is just, we have no offensive rebounding. I don't know how with Carl Landry and Emeka Okafor. They just can't rebound on the offensive boards, which I still want to get rid of Emeka Okafor. He's too short to play center. I think he's like 6'10". And you're going to see Wesley Johnson tries to go for a very nice dunk there, but gets fouled. He would drain both free throws. But yeah, we were up by, I think, like 15 at one point in the second, and we kind of blew the lead. And hey, Rudy Gay, cherry picking. So we're down by 8 here. I go for the 3. Yeah, they go for the 3. We get the rebound. We're going down the court, and alley-oop, oop city, lob city. Eric Gordon to Wesley Johnson. I am so glad I picked up Wesley Johnson. Martell Webster would not show up this game. He played a couple minutes. I don't think I scored with him. And Johnny Flynn had a decent game. I didn't shoot very well with him. He finishes with 6 points, but I think he got a decent amount of rebounds or assists. Wesley Johnson gets the fadeaway there. We are down by 5 points. Mike Conley going up, posting up, and he's getting that shot in. I should have defended that a little bit better. And we get a steal or a rebound or something, and Eric Gordon is going down the court. He gets a dunk to cut it back to 5 with less than a minute left. And then Johnny Flynn gets a block there with 30 seconds left in the game. And Lob City once again, this time to Eric Gordon, and we cut the lead to 3. And here I make a poor decision. I really didn't have to foul Rudy Gay, but I decided to do it anyways. I could have waited. I should have waited until someone else got the ball and made them take free throws. But Rudy Gay would drain both of these free throws, as you see here. And now we are back down by 5 points, so I have to take a three-pointer. I didn't want to take a 2. And Bellinelli is going to miss that three-pointer. And that's pretty much going to wrap up the game. We're going to foul. And we're going to get a basket, and they're going to get a bunch of free throws. And I was trying to just let them run out the clock, but the Grizzlies are just jerks, and Zach Randolph just wanted to rub it in our face. So, whatever. I'm going to take a last-second 3 with Eric Gordon, and boom, that goes in. So, we only lose by 6, but really, it wasn't as close as it was. The final score shows. Once again, we should have came away with the win, because we're up by 15 in the second. We just completely blew the lead. And I need to start learning to close out the quarters better, because I turned it over a lot at the end of the quarters. You're going to see Mike Conley got player of the game, and they dominated us in pretty much everything. I had 29 free throw attempts, and we drained 23 of them, which is pretty good. But we need to improve on everything else. I think they had 64 I don't know what that was, 64 points in the paint probably. Eric Gordon had 20, Landry had 19, Wesley Johnson had 17, Johnny Flynn had 6 points and 6 assists with 2 blocks. Not too bad, but he only shot 33% from the floor. And Xavier Henry, 12 points on 7 minutes on 4 of 6 shooting. Gustavo Ayón had 6 points and 7 rebounds. I still think he needs to get more minutes. And Jamario Moon had 5 points. And you'll see, like, all those players didn't do anything. Like, all my key bench players didn't do anything. So that was a little disappointing. But that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, thank you for watching, and tune in next time.